Timeout with the basketball. Kelsey Gerganis looks some more. Finally gets it into Jaquetta Wesley. Wesley is cut off in the corner. Wesley bounce pass underneath towards Tierra Scott. Jump ball called, and the possession arrow points the way of Youngstown State.
You know, these ladies really just have to remember what got them here in the first half. They have to play the type of basketball that they played in the first half consistently in the second half, and they'll be fine.
Errant pass gobbled up by Macy Nordy. It's safe to Kenya Middlebrooks, and Middlebrooks is fouled from behind. So the Penguins will have it. Down by a half dozen. Kelsey Gerganis, top of the key, takes it far side left wing. Gerganis around his screen, firing, three, ball, got it! Kelsey Gerganis knocks it down! She's got 10 points, Penguins to within 3. Sandi Brown in the paint, floater off the glass, and she answers with ease. And Brown has 15 points, and it's 39-34 in favor of Detroit. Kenya Middlebrooks has the ball across the time stripe. Middlebrooks has it taken away from her. Loose ball, jump ball, possession arrow goes to Detroit. Near side left wing, Jaleesa Jones, Sandi Brown in the corner. Off the dribble, Brown finds Jones. 19 seconds to shoot. Jones back this way into the hands of Trussell. Trussell off the dribble, lane up. And it will not go, but a foul is called. And Jaleesa Trussell, the freshman from Racine, Wisconsin, will go to the free throw line as that's number 2. Ticketed to Tierra Scott as Trussell puts it up and puts it in. So it is 41-34 in favor of Detroit. Penguins being pressured full court. Ashley Pendleton loses the handle. Loose basketball, loose on the floor, and we have a whistle and we have a foul called on Detroit as the Titans a bit too frisky in that regard. And that foul will be called on Jaleesa Trussell. And that is her first and the third on Detroit as a team. So the Penguins have it with 14:41 left in the ball game. Bodies flying every which way on the Big League Center floor here tonight. These two teams both hungry for a Horizon League win. The Penguins searching for their first. Kelsey Gerganis getting around a screen, firing, long range jumper for 3, and she knocked it down. What a ball game for Kelsey Gerganis. She's got 13 points, and it is 41-37. And we have a whistle and three-point line, and evidently they don't need to see it, but they lob it underneath to the Detroit Titans. Trussell outside to Jaleesa Jones into the paint. Shot blocked by Pendleton. Kamisha Alexander ahead to Macy Nordy. Nordy lane. Ball stripped right free from her grasp. An ill-advised shot. 1-on-3. Back the other way come the Titans. Lane. Oh, with a nifty take. 43-37. Penguins breaking the press. Kamisha Alexander lane up. Nope, but a foul is called.
You know, in situations where YSU is on the fast break and they have those 3-on-1 shots.
Beckley, West Virginia misses them both. And the score remains 43-37. Shanika Hall near side in the corner. Goes to Jones. Sandi Brown, left low block. Penguins come up with the steal. Macy Nordy pushing it up the floor. This time she pulls it back out. She learned from the first try. Nordy firing. Nearly a turnover. Nordy free throw line. Scoops it up. Scoops it in.
See, a very smart decision by Macy Nordy on the first drive, and she brought it back out, and something good happened from it.
Jaleesa Trussell in the corner off the dribble. And a traveling violation called. Turnover gives it back to Youngstown State. And that is turnover number 11 for Detroit in the ball game.
Something that Cindy Martin is always applauding her girls for is never giving up. She said no matter what situation they're in, they always play to 100%. And that's definitely showing right now.
Kamisha Alexander with the ball. Alexander is cut off, trapped near side, bounce pass to Wesley. outside the three-point line near that Penguin bench. It is Kelsey Gerganis. 15 to shoot. Gerganis trying to draw the Penguins ever closer, down 43-39. Here is Kamisha Alexander. Three ball. Got it! Kamisha Alexander. Perfect from the outside. Deep for three, and it's 8 points for Alexander, and we've got a whistle. And we have a foul called on Kamisha Alexander. Her second, and that's the fourth on the Penguins as a team. Youngstown State trailing at 43-42. Here comes Detroit on the offensive end. Ball is lobbed in. Channica Hall off the dribble. Near side of the corner. We have a whistle, and we have a blocking foul called on Youngstown State. That'll be number 5 on the Penguins, number 2 on Jaquetta Wesley. So the fouls are beginning to pile up. Hall looks some more, and it is into Trussell. Here is Sandi Brown with a nice fresh shot clock. Channica Hall off the screen. Channica Hall line lane into the corner. Jumper for Allen. Bounces high off the iron. Trussell with a rebound, and she puts it up and in. 45-42. Penguins pressured. Trying to break that press, and they do. Jaquetta Wesley crosses the time stripe in traffic. Trussell trying to poke it free. Wesley in trouble. 5 seconds called, and the Penguins do indeed turn it over with 11:58 to play here in the ball game. It is Detroit 45, Youngstown State 42. We'll bring you back to the beat. Following the Penguin turnover, called for 5 seconds. This is Jaleesa Jones, near side left wing. The lob it underneath, left of the lane. All alone, easy look for 2 as Trussell puts it in.
Trussell snuck in there behind Ashley Pendleton, and Pendleton unfortunately did not even see her back there on the low block.
Jaquetta Wesley, cross-court toss to Kelsey Gerganis. Back to Pendleton, and Gerganis will trot it across the time stripe. Gerganis takes it baseline. Gerganis is cut off. Lobbing it outside to Wesley. Wesley, dribble drive, left side, bounce pass underneath, out of bounds, and it will stay right here with Youngstown State. 11:19 to play, 7 seconds, all that remaining on the shot clock.
Youngstown State's going to have to set up a play where they get a shot off fairly quickly here, but it needs to be a good shot for them.
Gerganis looks, ball is into the corner. Wesley, line, lane, ball is kicked free. 4 seconds now, 3 to shoot. Nordy firing off the front of the rim. Nope, but the rebound comes down to Lauren Allen for Detroit. Allen, great look, right side. It won't go. Rebound tipped up into the air. And we have a whistle, and we have a foul called on Jaquetta Wesley. It'll be number 3 on Wesley, number 6 on Youngstown State as a team.
YSU got a break there as Detroit was coming down on a 3-on-1, and they missed that layup. That was good for Youngstown State, but they didn't need that foul on the rebound.
Here is Channica Hall. Hall off the dribble, straight down into the paint. Loose ball, gobbled up. Allen gets it over to Trussell. Trussell facing up at the free throw line. 15 to shoot. Here is Jaleesa Jones giving it to Sandi Brown. Brown backing in. Brown loses the handle, but a foul is called on Youngstown State. So for the final 10:45, Detroit will be shooting free throws the rest of the way as Ashley. So Sandi Brown, the senior from Toledo, puts the free throw up and puts the free throw in.
Because YSU is in foul trouble right now, they really have to concentrate on not fouling, because they don't want Detroit shooting a 1-and-1 for the rest of this game like they're going to have to.
49-42 is our score.